Well, good morning, everyone. Coming up on H-Town Live on Wednesdays, we wear pink, especially today because we are joined by one of the stars of the musical Mean Girls, running at Theater Under the Stars. It's gonna be so fetch. Roses are red, violets are blue. Not sure what to get your Valentine to? Well, never fear. Our friends at Best Reviews are playing Cupid with us and sharing some gift ideas for you and your boo. Now, one thing we all love, Girl Scout cookie season, and we have some of our fave Girl Scouts joining us live in studio with the latest flavors and how you can get your hands on those ones and sink your teeth in. So I have a lot to serve up on H-Town Live. It all starts right now.
Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Everybody, it is Wednesday, February 5th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is H-Town Live. And you know what they say, on Wednesdays, we wear pink. And I have to say, I'm so excited because our entire crew and family is in pink, because we have a very special Mean Girls themed top of the show. It's so fetch. And Mean Girls, the musical, is making a stop right here in H-Town. And our first guest is making her national tour debut. She's not a regular mom. She's a cool mom. I can relate. I hope my daughter says that. And in the show, and let me tell you, guess what? She can sit with us anytime. So please help me welcome Kristen Seggio. Thank you so much for waking up with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, first of all, you don't look old enough to play a mom. I'm like,
thank you so much.
My goodness. Just a breath of fresh air.
Thank you.
Congratulations, your national debut, tour debut.
Thank you. Yes, yes.
So tell us a little bit about the show.
Oh my gosh, it's just a dream come true. I mean, it's Mean Girls, right?
Know.
You know it, you love it. To tour with such an iconic piece of theater, but also, you know, movie that everybody knows every single line to, is just, it's truly unreal. It's a dream.
Tell us a little bit about your role.
Sure, I play three roles. I play Mrs. George, Miss Norbury, and Mrs. Heron.
Okay.
So in the span of 2.5 hours, you'll see me in different costumes and different wigs. But yeah, I play three really iconic women. I mean, Tina Fey wrote an incredible script, but also to portray, you know, Miss Norbury, who Tina Fey played in the movie, who everyone knows and loves, is just an honor.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, and you know, it's comedy gold.
It really is. Now, were you a huge fan of the movie?
I mean, a huge fan.
Right.
You know, we watched it growing up. We watched it, you know, at every sleepover, and you recite all the lines and all of this, and then so to perform this magical script every night, especially, you know, Mrs. George is an icon, but to say these lines and to have the audience, you know, recite you and what you're doing is, you know, there really genuinely are no words. It's pretty unreal.
It's magical.
It
now,
is.
I know so many of us have seen the movie, but what have you done to make this role your own?
Absolutely. I think it's me. It's Kristen. I think, you know, everybody who gets a chance to step into this role throughout this last 1.5 years, you know, you bring yourself to it, and there are experiences and things that make me me that nobody else, you know, can do.
Yes.
Which is really cool, and that's what makes every human so special, is that we are not like, you know, the next person.
Exactly.
And so bringing myself to these three really incredible, strong, sensitive women has really been really cool.
I love this, and I love how you're focusing on the women.
I mean,
it's really, I love this. And how's the vibe behind the scenes?
I mean, it's incredible. You know, you are traveling the country with some of your best friends, and you get to see cities that, you know, only sometimes you dream of. I mean, before this, I had not seen most of the country.
'Cause you're from Jersey, right?
I'm from New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey. I live in Manhattan, and so, you know, that's my home, that's my bubble. But to get, you know, to get to explore, especially cities like Houston, is wonderful.
Have you gotten to explore a city? Have you had any of our Tex-Mex? Somebody please get her some Tex-Mex.
No, but that is on my agenda for the week.
Okay.
That is on we've had such a busy schedule here in Houston, performing for everybody, so I promise that is on my agenda.
Well, honey, I can tell you where to go.
Perfect, that's all I need.
I mean, H-Town Live, don't you worry.
That's all I need.
In the meantime, though, I want you to tell everybody how we can come and see you, because tickets are selling fast.
Tickets are selling. Please buy tickets, come to the box office, go online, call, whatever you want to do. But we genuinely are so excited to be here, and we want everyone to come see our show.
You are just a breath of fresh air.
Oh, thank you.
All of the actors, because I was an actress.
Oh,
that's my trade.
amazing.
But to everybody watching, all the little girls out there.
Oh my gosh.
And boys, what would you say to them about fulfilling their dream and doing this?
Whatever you choose to do in life, do it with your whole heart, because dreams can come true. I mean, as a little girl, I was watching theater. I went to my first Broadway show. I was 5 years old, and I looked at my mom and I was like, I just want to do that. And now I get to do it, right? So do it with your whole heart, do it with every fiber of your being, because your dreams can come true.
Well, you can always say that. Always, my friend, and I will wear pink for you. Yes! I mean, they were like, Maggie, do you have pink? I was like, do I have pink?
I'm sorry, I'm in blue, but on Wednesdays you can wear blue too.
You can wear blue. I mean, maybe you're over pink. Are you ever over pink? Are you like, I'm done?
It's been a year and a half of pink.
You're like, yeah, I'll let you wear the pink. But again, it was a pleasure having you.
Thank you so much. This has been
Thank you
wonderful.
for sharing your gift with us. You're so well spoken. Again, Mean Girls, you've got to go check it out. Theater Under the Stars.
Come
it's
see us.
truly incredible, the productions that they bring. And I love supporting the arts. And you continue to shine.
Thank you
Make
so
your
much.
magic.
Thank you.
Yes. And your mom must be very proud of you.
Oh my God, this is all for her and my dad. But thanks, Mom and Dad.
Yes, I love it, and we love you and supporting the arts. Speaking of love, it's in the air. And coming up, the San Antonio Zoo is offering a unique way to spend it with your ex. Say what? Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about this one, y'all, because I don't know if you want to spend it with your ex. Maybe send them a sympathy card because they miss you. Just saying. Stay tuned. H-Town Live continues.
Whole goal is to make a difference.
You never know what you're gonna get. Ain't that the craziest thing?
Police 24/7. New episode Thursday at 8/7 Central.
Right now at Affordable Dentures and Implants, we're making new smiles more affordable. Save 15% on most treatment plans over $1,000. Call 1-800-DENTURE. Hurry, offer ends soon.
Go ahead and smile.
Here's a harsh fact. 40% of women and almost 20% of men suffer from varicose or spider veins. And if you think this is just a cosmetic problem, think again. Varicose or spider veins, if left untreated, can lead to swollen or discolored legs, cramping, the inability to stand and walk, or worse, blood clots, which can travel to other parts of your body. But here's the good news. Advanced Medical Inc. works with the nation's largest network of vein and vascular treatment centers coast to coast, offering plans that treat and cure the condition. Not just covered up like most others. Pause this screen and take down this number, but call today for free information. You can live your life to the fullest again. Walk, exercise, sleep well, vacation. Your vein problems will not go away on their own. Call Advanced Medical Inc. today for information on fast, easy solutions that are covered by most insurance plans, Medicare included. And new appointments include ultrasound and vein mapping. Call today and find out immediately if you qualify. Schedule your appointment today.
I always believed that work should be more than just a paycheck. It should be exciting, something to take pride in. At the College of Healthcare Professions, I got the training I needed to be a part of this medical team. CHCP offers online programs and flexible on-campus options. I had class just 2 days a week so I could work and manage my own schedule. At CHCP, you can start a rewarding career in as little as 9 months. I did. You can too. Visit chcp.edu today for the career of your life.
It matters late at night. It matters when you aren't sure and need someone who is. Are minimalized with that.
It matters when times are tight and saving money can really make a difference.
Thanks so much, Eric. I really appreciate you.
Hi, Alex.
Where you get your medicine has never mattered more. That's why we have more locations than any other pharmacy. With pharmacists you get to know right in your neighborhood.
Where you get your medicine matters.
Let Affordable Dentures and Implants help you get a new smile. Right now, save 15% on most treatment plans over $1,000. Call 1-800-DENTURE. Hurry, offer ends soon.
Go ahead and smile.
You might think they know every trick, but it's just
completely innovative.
An illusion.
You fooled us.
Penn and Teller Fool Us. New episode Friday at 8, 7 Central.
Well, the countdown is on to find the perfect present for your Valentine. And with all of the options out there, you can find something truly for everyone. I'm very excited because joining us now with the top trending gifting ideas is Senior Editor for Research and Testing at bestreviews.com. I also like to say she is our Galentine. Meredith Gallo, as always, my friend. I love having you on the show. Happy early Valentine's Day.
Happy early Valentine's Day. I'm so excited I have the hiccups.
Oh, well, first of all, let's start. Sorry, connection got lost. Tell me, what do you have? Just run through it all for us.
Yes, so we have a Valentine's Day very special treat. It's the Man Crate Valentine's Heart. So not only is this a beautiful Valentine, but it's filled with beef jerky. And it has a lot of different interesting flavors. It's a really fun one. So a great one if you have a beef jerky lover who you want to be your Valentine.
My husband, I actually get him a Man Crate every year. It's one of our favorites. Now, what else do you have for us?
Yes, so Kendra Scott, these pendants are so popular. They make such a great Valentine's Day gift. The nice thing about them is that you can layer them. You can also, they look great with cocktail dresses. They look great with casual wear. They're a great option.
You as a couple, do you have anything to help us relax too?
Yes, we recommend a spa day. So we like the Hand and Stone spa gift cards. What's nice about these is that they can give you, you can kind of set it up so it's a couples massage or individual. They also have a deal going on right now that right now it's 30% off single service gift cards and 60% off Serenity packages. So there's some great savings to be had there too.
With us?
And we also have the Ember mug. So this is one of our favorites, especially if you have someone who loves coffee or tea. This one's a great one. We've actually tested this quite a bit at Best Reviews. What's nice about it is that it keeps your coffee warm all day long. So if you're like me and just tend to leave cups of coffee and tea around, this is great because if you put it on that coaster, then it'll keep it warm all day long. It's a really thoughtful gift.
It really is. My husband got me one of these, and as a mom, half the time I forget about my coffee. So this is a great gift. It will warm your heart and your coffee. Tell us, where can we go for a little help from you guys at Best Reviews?
Come to bestreviews.com. We have tons of great Valentine's gift guides, and we have a ton of great ideas for you.
Well, Meredith, I always love having you on. You're definitely a Galentine in our life, so we appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, those Man Crates, the beef jerky, my husband, he's at work. He loves it. You can't go wrong. Just saying. All right, in the meantime, February is also American Heart Month, and health officials, they want to keep your heart healthy. Doctors at Piedmont Augusta say every year, this is really staggering, 1 in 3 women die from heart disease and stroke, and it is the #1 cause of death among men and women in the United States. Georgia and South Carolina are pretty high, too.
And we can tell you, we've got issues here we really got to get serious about. And an individual is fully engaged when they look at that and they see the dark areas where blood goes, the whiter area, that's where cholesterol. And so I really have that in your artery? Yeah, you really got it in your artery.
Oh my goodness. Doctors say about 90% of women have at least one risk factor for heart disease, and the signs can be different in women. So if you don't have a cardiologist, you want to talk to your doctor about risks and factors and signs. And it's Go Red for Women Day on Friday. We're all going to be supporting that, and we'll actually be joined by the American Heart Association with more. So get that red ready. Also, get your taste buds ready. I'm so excited because we continue counting down to National Frozen Yogurt Day. And Yogurtland, I mean, this is where to celebrate with my friends. It is the leading self-serve frozen yogurt brand. They are here with the scooper, soft serve, I should say, on how you can help them celebrate. Introduce yourselves.
Yes, my name is Samira. I'm a owner of Yogurtland, and this is my...
my name is Abdullah. I'm the associates.
I love it. I have to say, I love Froyo. It is like, first of all, you don't feel bad eating it because you're like, oh, the calories, schmalories, right?
Yes,
so tell us how we can celebrate with you guys.
Oh, yes. So what we're doing right now is we are giving away, we're offering buy one, get one free.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
And for those who are our Real Reward members, they get to double the points. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
And here's the thing that I love. Wait a minute. I just had to stop in my tracks. You have honeydew?
Yeah, we have honeydew.
Honeydew, I love you.
Good, yes.
You can't not have honeydew without saying I love you. My Nana used to always say that.
Yes.
So, okay, so is this the honey? I'm allergic to pistachio, so is this the honeydew?
Yes, it is. It's a honeydew.
May I try it?
Yes, yes.
And you got also toppings too as well. So
oh my gosh. I am so, this is new. Honeydew's new. I've not seen this at Yogurtland. Oh my gosh.
It's actually, year-round, yes.
I've never had it.
It tastes
oh my
really
gosh,
good. It actually tastes
is
really,
a party.
Yeah, it actually tastes like a real flavor. And one of the things about Yogurtland is that they source real ingredients around the world to create that authentic flavor. They do that.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing, you all.
Yes.
I have to say, because you're kind of like honeydew.
Exactly, right?
No, it actually tastes really good.
And especially when it's heat, I would totally, because look at the pretty color, I would put sprinkles on it for sure.
Oh, yeah,
Tell us about some of your toppings, and what is the #1 seller? What does everybody go for?
Oh, honestly, right now, our local favorite is plain tart, and currently right now, the plain tart. It is basic, but what you could do is you can top it off with all type of toppings here.
Yeah.
And you can create, your own lovely cup. And as well, right now, during the month of February, we have this special flavor right here, salted caramel.
Can I try that?
Cheesecake.
What is your favorite flavor?
It's actually Napoleon. So I like to mix it up with strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla.
Yes. You make your own little swirl. So this is the salted caramel cheesecake?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I like this. It's savory. Okay, I love this. You know what else I love is that you can control your own destiny, and you get to tell yourself how much you want to do, mix and match, because then they weigh it and do the toppings.
That's correct.
All right, so tell us, where are you located and how can we come out and celebrate this?
Yeah, so we are located in Sugarland, and we have other nearest location nearby. You can go online, yogurtland.com, to search for any local Yogurtland.
What are you going to be getting to celebrate?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
There's so many varieties here, so you can't tell.
So I know you're going to probably do your Napoleon.
Yes.
What topping are you putting on it?
Oh, coconut, almonds, and just a little bit of Oreos.
Yes.
I love Oreos too.
Yes.
The crunch. What about you, my friend?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna mix my Dutch chocolate and strawberry together. It tastes really good together. This is one of our special. Right now, during the month of February, we're putting them together, those two flavors, yes.
Because normally, let me tell you, I go for the toasted coconut, but honeydew, I love you, baby. I love you, honeydew. And do you want to know a great date idea?
Yes.
Take her to get frozen yogurt.
Oh, yes. We actually have those really cute gift cards.
Well, I didn't even see that.
So you're offering those gift cards for someone who wants to buy them for their special someone.
Okay.
Yes.
So Yogurtland is where it's at. Cheers to you.
Thank you
for soft-serving me and giving me this scoop. What's it like working together? Family?
Oh, yeah, family.
Do you love it?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
I know. I really admire you, though,
Thank you
for
so
doing
much.
this and having your own business.
Thank you so much.
For everybody watching, what advice would you give them?
Yes, you know what? You just have to be very, you have to be really precise on what you do, and good customer service, clean environment, and that's what Yogurtland represents.
Well, you guys definitely have the great customer service. So thank you so much. Such a great team. Thank you. And thanks for the honeydew.
Thank you.
All right, so here's the thing. Do you guys have an ex you would want to celebrate Valentine's Day with?
No.
No. But you want to, like, kind of get revenge.
Sure.
But not end up in jail.
In a bad way. No, exactly.
Yeah, right. He's so sweet. I love him. All right, well, remember your ex this Valentine's season by naming a cockroach after them and then call the exterminator. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. This is actually at the zoo. So in honor of the holiday, the San Antonio Zoo is hosting Cry Me a Cockroach. Like Cry Me a River. You know that one?
Exactly.
Okay. Where you can actually name a roach after your ex. My exes aren't even worthy of being named after a roach, y'all. The event is available for people 18 and up. You can actually purchase a pest of choice, a cockroach, a rodent, or even a vegetarian-friendly veggie option. To offer as a tasty treat. They don't need my treats. Donation levels range from $5 to $25. It's all in great fun to fund the zoo's initiatives. There's going to be other events for those in love or seeking their next match, too. All right. We will have to fill you in on that. And I'm so excited because do you know what it takes to be a mascot? Especially the mascot of the Houston Texans, Toro, has a special book out, and we have all of the details. That is headed your way on H-Town Live. A tribute to the 3rd Ward from Project Row Houses, Emancipation Park, and El Dorado Ballroom. Join me as we celebrate Houston's rich Black history and culture in a special edition of H-Town Live, Thursday from 9 to 10 on CW 39.
Do you have Medicare and suffer with knee pain? Have you been told you have arthritis and that risky knee surgery with a lengthy recovery is the only answer? Well, stop everything and call the number on your screen because Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has a non-surgical procedure that can eliminate your pain without surgery or downtime. Plus, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. Our doctors use an advanced image-guided procedure to restore natural lubrication and cushioning in your knees to relieve your pain and restore your mobility without surgery or downtime. Many patients report relief after the first visit.
I'm not having any pain. My knee's not like sticking. It's just wonderful.
And after the first injection, I knew it was going to work.
Remember, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers now and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening. Call 800-507-2106. That's 800-507-2106.
Breaking dental implant news. Renew, a leader in anchored teeth, is now your complete dental implant center, offering both permanent fixed and removable full arch smile solutions. Renew patients all over the country are excited to choose between 2 leading-edge affordable dental implant options from a team they can trust. Both options are up to 60% less than other providers. Every second, someone else schedules an appointment at renewsmiles.com. 2025 is your year to get the dental implant smile of your dreams. Whether it's the Renew SureLock system offering permanent fixed teeth or Renew's SureSnap system with permanent removable teeth. Payments start as low as $126 a month. Call now to schedule your free consultation and take advantage of payments starting as low as $126 a month.
Call 346-676-1076 or visit renewsmiles.com.
Imagine a living room with the power to change everything. The Modular 2 at Rooms to Go. Now with even more possibilities, like this sleek, super soft leather. It's one collection that gives you the power to relax, the power to recharge, the power to create the perfect sectional for any space. Just choose your pieces and transform your room easily and affordably. I'm Julianne Huff, and this is what's possible with the Modular 2 at Rooms to Go.
Houston's weather always changing, preparing you for tomorrow. The news you want at the time you need.
ABC 13 Eyewitness News at 9 on CW 39.
Well, time flies when you're having fun and have amazing guests. And still to come in the second half hour of H-Town Live, one thing we love, everybody, Girl Scout cookie season. I'm so excited because we have some adorable Girl Scouts joining us live in studio with the latest flavors and how you can get your hands on them. Plus, they even have a sales pitch for us, which I adore. Also, have you ever wondered what it would be like to be a mascot for the Houston Texans? Well, Houston Texans mascot Toro actually wrote a new children's book about just that. He's actually joining me live in studio with details. Stick around. The second half hour of H-Town Live starts after the break.
Are you turning 65? Moving, retiring, or needing Medicare coverage? Call Cigna Healthcare now at 844-994-1824. And together, we'll help find the best Medicare plan for you. Looking for low monthly premiums? With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, they're as low as $0. It doesn't get more affordable than that. Speaking of affordable, copays for preventive care are also $0. There are even zero or low copays for many prescription drugs. That's a lot of zeros, which means more money stays in your pocket. Some plans even give back up to nearly $175 in your monthly Social Security check. As a bonus, call now and receive your free Medicare Advantage Decision Guide. It includes a benefit summary, questions to ask before choosing a plan, and more. There's no obligation to enroll. With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, you'll enjoy all-in-one coverage, combining Part A, Part B, and often Part D into one simple, easy-to-understand plan. Plus, you'll enjoy lots of additional benefits, like coverage for preventive and comprehensive dental services, plus vision and hearing. For added peace of mind, you'll have access to a quality network of doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. You'll also receive a Cigna Healthy Today card, a preloaded spending card for easy access to select benefits, like an over-the-counter allowance. You'll even be rewarded for staying well, with incentives for healthy activities like yearly checkups. So make the wise call and see if you are eligible to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan outside the annual enrollment period. And get your free decision guide. Don't wait. Call 844-994-1824 now.
Weeknights, trust News Nation to bring you the day's events with critical thought from all sides. Analysis that's tough but fair. In search of the truth. The new primetime on News Nation next Monday starting at 7 Eastern.
This weekend only, the ultimate brick building experience is coming. BrickFest Live. Over 1 million bricks are on display and ready for play. Hands-on building activities for kids of all ages, including BrickFest Derby, Creation Station, and the Glow Zone. Meet contestants from the Lego Masters TV show and shop for hard-to-find merchandise only at BrickFest Live at NRG Center this Saturday and Sunday only. Reserve your tickets now at brickfestlive.com. Save 20% using promo code SAVE20.
Karamo, today at 10 on CW 39 Houston. Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half hour of H-Town Live. I'm very excited about our next guest. I was telling them I feel like they're growing up before my very eyes. It is February, and you know what that means. Our favorite Girl Scouts will be selling their famous Girl Scout cookies. It starts this weekend, you all. And we have some of the incredible Girl Scouts of San Jacinto joining us to show off what they have up for grabs, plus a little bit of a sales pitch, which I always like you girls to do. So first, introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Kendall Zwang. I'm our Public Relations Manager at Girl Scouts of San Jacinto Council.
And?
I'm Ella. I'm a Girl Scout junior, and I've been a Girl Scout for 6 years.
6 years? Oh my goodness. So how old are you now?
I am 10.
10. Are you in 5th grade or 6th grade?
5th grade.
5th grade. And I was like, girls, you come on my show quite a bit. So I was trying to think. We go way back to your early elementary school days. And introduce yourself.
My name is Advika, and I'm a Girl Scout senior, and this is my 8th year in Girl Scouting.
So how old are you now?
I am 15.
Oh my goodness. I love this. I'm so proud of you ladies. Kendall, seeing them here and grow before our eyes, what does it mean to you?
Oh, it means so much, and it's truly what the cookie program is all about. It's about girls learning different skills, entrepreneurship, and different money-making skills that they can take with them throughout their entire lives. So from the time that they're daisies all the way up through their senior year in high school as ambassadors, they learn these skills to take with them as they become women and continue growing in their careers.
It's really incredible. I was a daisy, and I remember getting so excited to go out there and sell my cookies and put on your uniform. It's really magical. And now we have some cookies to talk about. So do you ladies want to fill me in? What is up for grabs this season?
So we will have Thin Mints, peanut butter patties.
Thin Mints are my favorite.
Peanut butter sandwiches, lemonades, shortbreads, and Tostiers, and then our gluten-free option, I think they're chocolate chips. Yes.
Perfect. What is your favorite one?
My favorite has to be the peanut butter patties. I love anything with chocolate and peanut butter.
Oh, yeah. That's a good combo. What about you, Ella?
My favorites are Thin Mints, because like when you put them in the freezer, they taste like mint chocolate chip ice cream.
That is what I'm screaming. Producer Bree, she's a fan of the lemonades. Now, how much are they going for this season, and where can we start purchasing? Because I know it's not just going door to door anymore. I mean, you guys are up with the times. I'm a little old, so I was a daisy quite a while ago.
Absolutely. So boxes of cookies are $6 a box, and you can purchase starting this weekend from Girls Digitally, so they're selling online. And then starting next weekend on February 14th, Valentine's Day, you can start purchasing cookies from Girls at booths all over the city.
And tell us what the sales go towards. What programs do these go towards?
Right, so any money that girls make from the programs, it goes straight back to them and it stays local within the council. So girls use these funds to help them go to camp. I know Ella, even last year, she had her boxes of cookies go to a campership fund, which provides scholarships for other girls that maybe don't have the opportunity to go to camp.
So they're incredible, ladies.
Right, they're amazing. So they use these funds for all sorts of different activities as they continue their Girl Scout journey.
Okay, ladies, not to put you on the spot, but quickly, sell me a box of cookies. You can do it. I know it. Can you show me?
You have to buy a box of peanut butter patties this year, or any cookie, but that's my favorite. I feel like there is so much you do just by buying a box of cookies. First of all, you fund a Girl Scouts journey, which is really important. They learn so many things. Also, you get a sweet treat, and there's a box so that you can find your preference. There's so many different flavors, and no two are alike.
Take my money, honey. Ella, quickly, do your spiel.
Well, you should buy all of the cookies because it really helps the local community and every single Girl Scout in the council, because the funds, they go to the council so we can help fund camps, opportunities, badges, and help girls who may not have the money right now to do things that they want to do, go and do those things like camp.
Again, just take all my money. Just take all of my money right now. Again, tell everybody how we can start making sure that we support you when they go on sale. Save the date, everybody. So Kendall, tell us.
Absolutely. The cookies go on sale this Saturday, February 8th. You can visit gssjc.org to find more information about how to find cookies.
As always, a pleasure, ladies.
Thank you so much.
And please, will you continue coming on my show?
Yes.
I love to watch you grow and develop into such incredible young ladies. I hope my May is just as wonderful as you all are. Great hearts. Oh, they deserve all the badges in the world. Well, a popular foreign spring break destination just got the highest warning for tourists. And restaurants, they're starting to add egg surcharges. Yep, you heard me right. Jane King has those stories and more in your morning business report.
Good morning. Waffle House has temporarily imposed a surcharge on eggs. It is 50 cents per egg due to the rising prices from a nationwide shortage, which is caused by the bird flu. Waffle House serves 272 million eggs every year, and it says the surcharge will remain until market conditions improve. Meanwhile, Biscuit Belly, with over a dozen locations in the South, has switched to cheaper eggs to maintain costs. Well, the rise of buy now, pay later has reshaped consumer spending behavior. FICO and Affirm wanted to find out if it has impacted credit scores, and they found higher scores or no score changes for the majority of people who had recently obtained 5 or more Affirm BNPL loans. Based on all of that, FICO says it's developing a new solution to introduce a treatment of BNPL data in credit scoring. Stocks look beyond the tariff shakeup to close higher yesterday. Also, fewer Americans are quitting their jobs. In fact, the number of Americans who quit their jobs is now at the lowest level since 2020. Well, the U.S. has issued a warning about a popular tourist destination in Mexico ahead of spring break. The U.S. Embassy in Mexico City cautioned against travel to the Reynosa, Rio Bravo, Valle Hermosa, and San Fernando towns, which are close to the Texas border. The State Department warning says Americans are at risk of crime and kidnapping there. And America's perfect day includes 3 hours of movies or TV, a nap, and at least an hour with pets. That's the findings of a survey survey of 2,000 Americans, which pinpointed exactly how Americans would like to spend an ideal 24 hours. This was conducted by Talker Research, and the survey showed that Americans want to spend 2 hours of a perfect day eating, 3 hours of quality time with family, and 1.5 hours on their phones. From the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King with your Morning Business Report.
They're charging me for eggs. This is where we're at in 2025. Well, speaking of eggs, y'all, we have more not so egg-cellent news. See what I did there? Pennsylvania State Police, they need help in cracking the case of who stole 100,000 eggs. What? According to police, the eggs were stolen from the back of a distribution trailer on the night of February 1st. Police said the stolen eggs hold a retail value of $40,000. This is why Waffle House is charging me extra for eggs. Can you believe this? People are stealing eggs. This is where we're at in life right now. As of now, there are no suspects. Producer Bree, I just can't. I can't.
I mean, do we want to steal eggs or do we want to pay more for eggs?
Well, first of all,
I think that's the question.
Don't steal.
Don't steal, y'all. Don't steal.
Do
but
not
that's
steal.
The question.
Second of all, do not steal eggs. Did you know there's a limit now? It's like
yeah,
that.
because it's so high.
2 cartons of eggs. Can I tell you how much my daughter loves my scrambled eggs? I have a special scrambling.
I mean,
so can I tell you how stressful this is when you can't find your 2-year-old's eggs? It reminds me when I couldn't find her formula.
Yeah. That was crazy. That formula crisis that they had, that was really crazy.
Oh, trust me, I know. It was terrifying.
I mean, but eggs is like one of those breakfast items or breakfast foods that's very common.
It's not
so it's
even
kind of
that.
crazy that there's
baking. I want to bake Valentine's Day. I'm like looking.
You can't do that. You got to use egg substitute.
Gross. I can't. You know what I mean, though? I just am thinking, what is gonna happen this year?
Yeah.
And I told you avocados. I know I sound so basic. May loves avocado. Everything I do, you all, is for my daughter.
I mean,
work
think of
here
it this
for my
way.
daughter.
Think of it this way. People that eat avocado toast with like egg on top, yeah, they just have
Oh my
toast
God, that's
now.
like, what is that, $50 now? At this and here's the thing, it's going to trickle down and affect. For instance, don't get mad at Waffle House. They don't have a choice.
Yeah, they don't.
IHOP says they're not charging, but I'm thinking, oh my gosh, but then think of the workers at these restaurants.
They're still not
getting
getting paid more for all of this.
Yeah, and you're gonna be mad and get in a funk. It's not the waitress's fault or
Yeah,
the waiter.
you know Waffle House, you know them employees.
And they're so kind and they've been there forever, but now they're gonna get stiffed out of a tip. Do you see? This is just like, that's how I feel. I never thought, I feel like that old lady. So you know when parents, like your mom or dad is like, I can't believe how much this costs at the grocery store.
Back in my day.
Well, that's me. I get the curbside because we all had the flu, don't judge. And because I know how you feel about curbside.
But you had a reason though, you were sick.
Right, we were sick. And I emptied it and I looked and I thought, that's all?
Yeah, as the years go on, you notice that your grocery list goes like this, but the prices go like this, but the groceries you get, because you can't pay all of it, it goes
Cold and
low.
flu medicine, you'll go broke.
Yeah.
You all. Can I just tell you?
Don't even bring up the allergy medicine. We ain't even finna get into that.
Or getting the flu test at the doctor's office costs so much money, but then you can get the rapid test. So now doctor's offices are sending you to go get your own test when you feel like death to take it and then call them, so then hopefully you can get your hands on Tamiflu if somebody has it. This is where we're at. Y'all, I'm sorry. I feel your pain. We're all in this together and frustrated. It's hard. It's a lot.
Yeah, this economy is no joke.
I just keep praying. I don't know what else to do.
Well, we got to go to break.
Oh, there we go.
That's what we can
I got all fired up in my pink suit. Sorry.
Get off your soapbox. Breathe.
I can't use soap right now because, my washer's broken. I know, I'm out of the box. Don't worry, I'm back in the box. All right, nobody puts Maggie in a box. We're going to break. Dora is in studio with me next.
Y'all miss. You the one who want us on the phone.
Karamo, next on CW 39 Houston.
Hi, we're House Buyers, Houston's trusted cash home buyer.
Do you have a home that's costing you time and money?
Do you have a manufactured or mobile home?
Or maybe inheritance of land that you don't know what to do with?
For years, we've been the quickest solution to selling your property as is.
No matter what it looks like, we'll take it with no repairs and no fees. Give us a call. We'd love to see your house.
And close when you're ready. It's that easy.
Call 832-678-CASH. That's 832-678-2274.
80,000 pounds of metal can do a lot of damage. And what do greedy insurance companies do? Trick you, trap you, trounce your claim with excuses to pay you little or nothing.
We hit hard for you. Our client got struck by an 18-wheeler. He was hurt bad. He broke his femur. I got him $1,223,000 in his pocket.
713-777-4000.
I'm Bill Adler. I'm Jim Adler. The Texas Hammer. We don't take kindly to lousy deals.
I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. The medical profession has so much opportunity. I chose the College of Healthcare Professions. They have flexible 100% online or on-campus programs. With in-person classes just 2 days a week. At CHCP, you can start a new career in as little as 9 months. Which leaves more time for me. And for what's really important.
Visit chcp.edu for the career of your life.
Imagine a living room with the power to change everything. The Modular 2 at Rooms to Go. Now with even more possibilities, like this sleek, super soft leather. It's one collection that gives you the power to relax, the power to recharge, the power to create the perfect sectional for any space. Just choose your pieces and transform your room, easily and affordably. I'm Julianne Huff, and this is what's possible with the Modular 2 at Rooms to Go.
Most car accidents happen at intersections like this. But if you've been injured, you're at another kind of crossroads. Can you trust the insurance company, or should you call a lawyer? If you want my advice, there's only one way to go. Call Terry Bryant. With nearly 40 years of experience, they've seen how insurance companies take advantage of people. And trust me, you don't want that to happen to you. You deserve justice. You deserve Terry Bryant. Call 713-973-8888.
Welcome back to H-Town Live. We see him on the sidelines as we cheer on our Houston Texans. But have you ever wondered what it would be like to be a mascot for the team? Well, Houston Texans mascot Toro actually wrote a new children's book about just that. And we're joined by a very special guest. My good friend Andrew, introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name's Andrew Johnson, and I am the man behind Toro.
I mean, I told you, I was like, are we allowed to reveal this? I am so excited for people to get to see my friend.
No, I'm excited about it too. I know I've been to the station many times, but I've never been able to actually speak. So this is the first time for me. And actually to see everything without limited vision. So this is pretty awesome.
Thank you. You're incredibly awesome. And I'm so excited about this children's book. You're a father of 2 beautiful children.
I am.
Tell me about this journey.
Yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun. It's a process that's taken 3 years. I would sit on the couch and read books to my kids, and you look at it and you're like, it's just some pictures and some words, right? It can't take that long. But it took me 3 years to develop this book. And so the first year was just finding the right publishing company, and then you go into the writing process, and then it goes into illustration. And I will say, like, seeing your words that you've written out come to life through illustration was a pretty surreal process for me. You know, the illustrator did such a good job. Her name's Ava out of Orlando, Florida, and she did such a great job of bringing that book to life. And then we went through a rebrand, so we have new uniforms and updated logos, and so all of that's incorporated in this book, and I'm so excited for people to get to see it.
When you had the book in your hands and you got to do bedtime stories with your little ones, reading your own book about your story, what was that like?
You've got a toddler that's 2 years old. My daughter, she's so funny. You know, she's very opinionated and wants to read her books, and so sometimes
they'll slam it shut.
Yeah, sometimes Dad gets to choose what book we're reading, but no, she loves it. And there is a little hidden gem in one of the illustrations. I actually hid my family in the illustrations, and so every time we open up the book, my daughter loves to flip to that page and see herself hidden in one of the illustrations. And so she loves the book, and hopefully everybody else's kids will too.
So I have to ask, what is it like to be Toro? I mean, it's a weighted question, but I don't think people realize the physicality and all that you put in. I mean,
For sure.
This is hard work.
Yeah, no, this is season 10 for me, and it truly is a dream come true. Every single day getting to go to work and to get to do this job is truly unbelievable for me. My journey to become a mascot started at a really young age. It's fun when I talk to my counterparts around the league or throughout the industry. How did they get started? Everyone's got a unique story. A lot of guys kind of fell into it. Then this is something that I actively pursued. So I'm born and raised in Kansas City, and at my elementary school, the Kansas City Chiefs mascot came one day, and he's got a unique school program in that he runs in with his costume on. His name's Casey Wolf. He's a big wolf mascot, and he runs in with his costume on and then breaks the #1 mascot rule. He starts to take his costume off in front of all of the kids, and so out pop 2 human hands, off comes the head, and you meet the man underneath the mask. And I don't remember what he talked about that day. I just remember thinking, that's the coolest job in the world, and that's something that I want to do for the rest of my life. So I remember running home, flinging the door open, and telling my parents what I was going to do for the rest of my life, and they thought it was a phase, but as you can tell at the age of 33, I still haven't outgrown it. But it's the best job in the world. I love going to work every single day and getting to live out my dream.
And you're such an incredible person. I've had time to actually spend time with you, get to know your family, and I just love it. And I love when good things happen to good people. What is your favorite part about the minute, you know, Toro comes onto the field?
Man, I mean, obviously a lot of people talk about game day, and game day is 10 days out of our year. So it's very exciting, it's high visibility. But for me, it's the work that we get to do in the community. We've got a couple different school programs, and obviously my story started with a school program when the Chiefs mascot came to my elementary school. So getting to take the Texans out into the community and get to share that excitement with kids all over the city is the best part of my job. And one component of that are these school programs, and we've got a school program that talks about bullying. It's called Toro Takes the Bull Out of Bullying. And we teach kids what to do if they're being bullied or see somebody else being bullied using a bull acronym. Be yourself, use your voice, leave bad situations, and look out for others. And that's what this book is all about, is about being yourself and being proud of who you are. So the story starts out with Toro waking up on game day. He's super excited about the game, goes to the kitchen to start breakfast, and like all of us do when we wake up, he opens up his phone, starts flipping through social media, and sees some unkind messages about being a mascot. And so it starts to make Toro think, do I still want to be a mascot? And so he starts to try out some other different jobs throughout the stadium to see what else he could do. So he tries to be a groundskeeper, he tries to be equipment manager, he tries to be a cheerleader, a football player, and for some reason, all those jobs don't work out. And at the end of the story, he realizes he wasn't made to be any of those things. He was made to be a mascot. And so this book is all about the B in the bull acronym. Be yourself and be proud of who you are.
Well, thank you for that. It really is going to stick with me, and I know it's going to stick with so many people in our youth. How can we get a copy of the book?
The copy is available in the Houston Texans team shop at NRG Stadium, and also available through our online team shop at shop.houstontexans.com.
I have to say I'm one of your biggest cheerleaders, so thank you so much for what you're doing and just being you.
Thank you,
We're
Maggie.
lucky to have you.
We
Very
appreciate
lucky
you.
to have you. And I love the Texans. I mean, could we ask for a better Toro? Aren't you so excited you actually got to see Toro, the man behind it? So thank you for revealing. I really appreciate you.
Thanks for having me on, Maggie.
And speaking of this, hosting the big game is the perfect way to showcase our city's culture to the world, right? Well, a New Orleans woman is doing that by being the first local artist to handcraft both the Super Bowl logo and theme art. And she's showcasing a central part of Mardi Gras.
By day, 26-year-old Queen Tosh is a cybersecurity expert, but it's her passion that has gotten her national attention. Each year, bead by bead, she spends over 40 hours a week creating her black masking Indian suit as Queen of the Golden Eagles Mardi Gras Indian tribe. She's known for her intricate beadwork, even being featured on one of the covers of Essence magazine in 2024. It's no surprise the major leagues called on her for help.
I like to make a funny joke that the NFL slid in my DMs.
The NFL design team asked Queen Tosh to create both theme art and the logo for Super Bowl 59. She knew she wanted to showcase a part of New Orleans culture from a perspective that the public doesn't always get to see.
When people think about New Orleans, they think about the French Quarter, and all of that definitely is New Orleans, but I think sometimes people forget that. We have the second line culture, the brass band culture, the baby doll culture, skull and bone gangs, the black masking Indians, and I just wanted that to shine through.
Using vibrant colors and digging deep into her cultural connections, much like her suits, she wanted the Super Bowl art to tell a story.
I mean, since a kid, this is all I've ever known. You know, we grow up going to second lines every Sunday and can't wait, and you're sleeping next to whatever outfit you plan on wearing for that particular second line, waking up to go see the Big Chief that comes out of your neighborhood every year. And I just wanted everyone to get those feelings that I used to get as a child looking at New Orleans culture.
Blending the black masking tradition with a creative spin. Not only is Queen Taj preserving history, she's also making history.
It definitely is a huge honor. Again, I'm still just trying to put it all into perspective because, I mean, how do you talk about history? You know, how do you, especially when you're a part of it? I mean, this is definitely a moment that's going to live with me forever.
For the big game in the Big Easy, I'm Amy Russo.
Small businesses are more than just retail spaces. They're the heartbeats of their communities as the retail world evolves. Local shops face exciting opportunities to thrive by embracing authenticity, connection, and the latest consumer trends. In fact, today we're joined by small business cheerleader and author Megan Murphy, who will reveal insights from the 2025 Fair forecast, including how data is reshaping retail and why joy is the key to shopping this year.
Okay, so Fair, FAIRE.com. It's a game changer for small business owners. It is a global online wholesale marketplace that connects retailers to brands. So if you're a small business owner, it's the ultimate place to stock your shelves with unique merchandise. Fair looked at search data from 100,000 retailers and brands, and it gave them like this crystal ball into what will be trending and what consumers will be wanting to buy in 2025. And it looks like we're all shopping for joy. We are finding joy in 4 key categories, and those trending categories are the following. So first, it's intentional detours. So people are seeking adventures on the road less traveled. So anything that really inspires a sense of wanderlust. And the key search term here is Polaroid. People are looking for cameras like the zero-waste disposable colorful camera to capture all of those new memories. Another big trend is Victorian noir, and this is about recapturing an era of rich texture and old world elegance, you know, little luxuries and opulence. And the search term here that's really popping is velvet. There was a 71% uptick in people searching for velvet. Another big category, neutral good. And these are things that are from the planet, good for the planet, you know, planet-friendly, earth-friendly products, things that are organic, natural, recycled. And then the final category is everyday hope core. And this is that return to your childhood bedroom, but with better taste. Anything old is new again. We've really got this sense of nostalgia that is informing our buying. If you are a small business owner, it is all about surprise and delight. When somebody walks through your doors, you want them to discover a unique treasure that they can't find anywhere else. So the tricky part is getting that merchandise mix correct. And here's what you got to do. You got to listen to your customers. You got to really get to know and learn your customers. And then you have to do informed buying. So use the search data, use the trend forecast from Fair to really stock your shelves with confidence and authority. So I want you to go to Fair, FAIRE.com if you're a local retailer to shop wholesale. And for everybody else, support your small businesses, shop local, because every time you do, a real person does a happy dance.
Well, that's nearly a wrap on today's show. Before we go, here is a look at today's sponsored content. Oh my goodness, have we not had the most incredible guests today? Remember, you can always catch up on today's episode and past episodes of H-Town Live over on our website, CW39.com. And tomorrow, please join us for an incredibly special edition of H-Town Live, a tribute to the 3rd Ward, from Project Row Houses to Emancipation Park, and a stop at the historic El Dorado Ballroom. We are going to be celebrating Houston's Black history and culture. It's going to be a show unlike any other one before. I am going to be joined by my dear friend, Mr. McKinney, Houston historian. So we are going to have so many special guests. Mr. McKinney and friends, we're going to be on the bus. We're going to be having a band, performances, so much more. You do not want to miss it. That is tomorrow starting at 9 a.m. right here on H H-Town Live. In the meantime, have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Bye for now.